Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, True Facts, and I'm thrilled to have you join us on this exciting journey. Introduce the topic of money saving tips for beginners, emphasizing that this video is designed to help viewers develop good financial habits from the start. Explain that mastering money saving techniques is crucial for achieving financial stability and long-term goals. Highlight the importance of taking control of personal finances, especially in today's world where financial literacy is essential for navigating economic challenges. Where we empower you to take control of your finances and build a better financial future. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss that's especially important for those of you who are just starting out on your financial journey. We all know that money management can be intimidating, but fear not. We're here to simplify things and provide you with 10 essential money-saving tips that will set you on the path to financial success. Tip 1. Track your expenses. Begin by emphasizing the importance of tracking expenses as a foundational step in understanding your spending habits. Explain that tracking expenses allows you to gain clarity on where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back or make adjustments. Use smartphone apps specifically designed for expense tracking, such as Mint, Vinabi, You Need a Budget, or PocketCar. Utilize spreadsheets or budgeting templates to manually record your expenses and categorize them. Keep receipts and make a habit of noting down every purchase to ensure accuracy. Discuss the benefits of tracking expenses. Increased awareness. Tracking expenses helps you become more mindful of your spending patterns, enabling you to make informed financial decisions. Identifying spending leaks. By reviewing your expenses, you can pinpoint areas where you may be overspending or wasting money on unnecessary items or services. Budget optimization. Tracking expenses helps you allocate funds more effectively and make adjustments to your budget as needed. Offer additional tips for successful expense tracking. Set a specific time frame for tracking, such as monthly or weekly, to maintain consistency. Review and analyze your expenses regularly to identify trends and areas for improvement. Categorize your expenses, example, groceries, transportation, entertainment, to gain a clear understanding of your spending habits in different areas. Consider using visual representations, such as charts or graphs, to visualize your spending patterns. Highlight the importance of being honest and thorough when tracking expenses, even if it means confronting certain spending habits that may be hindering financial progress. Tip 2. Create a budget. Emphasize the importance of creating a budget as a fundamental tool for managing personal finances effectively. Explain that a budget serves as a roadmap for your financial journey, helping you allocate your income wisely and prioritize your expenses. Walk viewers through the process of creating a budget. Determine your income. Start by calculating your total monthly income, including your salary, side hustles, or any other sources of income. Identify fixed expenses. List your essential expenses that remain relatively consistent from month to month, such as rent, mortgage payments, utility bills, insurance premiums, and loan repayments. Assess discretionary spending. Review your non-essential expenses, such as dining out, entertainment, subscriptions, and hobbies. Determine how much you typically spend in these categories. Set savings goals. Identify your financial goals, such as building an emergency fund, saving for a down payment, or paying off debt. Allocate a portion of your income towards these goals. Track your progress. Regularly monitor your budget and track your actual spending against your planned budget. Make adjustments as necessary to stay on track. Share tips for sticking to a budget. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to help you track your expenses and monitor your budget in real time. Prioritize your expenses by allocating a larger portion of your income to essentials and savings goals, and then allowing yourself a smaller portion for discretionary spending. Be realistic and flexible with your budget, understanding that circumstances may change and adjustments may be needed. Financial control. A budget gives you a sense of control over your money, allowing you to make intentional decisions and avoid overspending. Goal attainment. By budgeting and allocating funds towards your financial goals, you increase your chances of achieving them. Reduced stress. Having a clear budget in place can help reduce financial stress and provide peace of mind. Tip 3. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Start by explaining the importance of identifying and reducing unnecessary expenses to save money and improve financial well-being. Encourage viewers to take a closer look at their spending habits and identify areas where they can make cuts or adjustments. Share practical tips for cutting back on unnecessary expenses. Analyze your spending, review your bank statements and credit card bills to identify recurring expenses that may be unnecessary or could be reduced. Separate needs from wants. Differentiate between essential expenses, needs, and non-essential expenses, wants. Focus on reducing or eliminating discretionary spending. Prioritize value over instant gratification. Consider the long-term value of your purchases and prioritize items or experiences that provide lasting satisfaction rather than fleeting enjoyment. Tip 4. Comparison shopping. Begin by explaining the concept of comparison shopping, which involves researching and comparing prices, features, and quality before making a purchase. Emphasize that comparison shopping is a powerful technique for saving money and getting the best value for your purchases. Share practical tips for effective comparison shopping. Research online, use websites, search engines, and online marketplaces to compare prices and product reviews across different retailers. Look for discounts, deals, and special promotions. Check multiple stores, visit physical stores, or browse their online platforms to compare prices and take note of any ongoing sales or discounts. Read customer reviews, look for feedback from previous buyers to assess the quality, durability, and overall satisfaction with the product or service you're considering. Tip 5. Meal planning and cooking at home. Begin by highlighting the financial benefits of meal planning and cooking at home, including cost savings and healthier eating habits. Explain that meal planning involves deciding what meals to prepare in advance and creating a corresponding grocery list. Share practical tips for effective meal planning and cooking at home. Plan your meals. Take some time each week to plan your meals for the upcoming days. Consider your schedule, dietary preferences, and any ingredients you already have at home. Create a grocery list based on your planned meals. Make a comprehensive grocery list that includes all the ingredients you need. Stick to the list to avoid impulse purchases. Utilize leftovers. Incorporate leftovers from previous meals into your meal planning to reduce food waste and save money. Buy in bulk. Purchase staple items or non-perishable goods in bulk to take advantage of lower unit prices. Tip 6. Automate savings. Begin by emphasizing the importance of saving money regularly and consistently to build a strong financial foundation. Explain the concept of automating savings, which involves setting up automatic transfers or deposits from your income to a dedicated savings account. Set clear savings goals. Determine how much you want to save and what you're saving for. This could include an emergency fund, a down payment for a home, or a specific financial milestone. Choose the right savings account. Look for a high-yield savings account or a dedicated savings account that offers competitive interest rates and minimal fees. Tip 7. Reduce debt and avoid high-interest loans. Begin by emphasizing the importance of managing debt effectively to achieve financial stability and save money in the long run. Explain that reducing debt and avoiding high-interest loans can help individuals save on interest payments, improve their credit score, and have more financial freedom. Share practical tips for reducing debt and avoiding high-interest loans. Create a debt repayment plan. Prioritize your debts based on interest rates and outstanding balances. Consider using either the debt avalanche method, paying off high-interest debts first, or the debt snowball method, paying off smaller debts first for psychological motivation. Make extra payments. Allocate additional funds towards your debt payments whenever possible. This helps you pay off your debts faster and reduces the total interest paid over time. Tip 8. Negotiate and save on monthly bills. Begin by highlighting the potential savings that can be achieved by negotiating and reducing monthly bills. Explain that many service providers are willing to negotiate to retain customers and offer better rates or discounts. Share practical tips for negotiating and saving on monthly bills. Assess your current bills. Take stock of your recurring monthly expenses, such as cable, internet, phone, insurance, and utilities. Identify areas where you may have room for negotiation. Research competitor offers. Look for better deals or promotional offers from competing service providers. Use this information as leverage during negotiations. Contact your service providers. Call or email your service providers and express your interest in finding ways to reduce your monthly bills. Be polite and friendly during your interactions. Tip 9. Practice mindful spending. Begin by emphasizing the importance of being mindful of your spending habits and understanding the difference between needs and wants. Explain that mindful spending involves making intentional and conscious decisions about where you allocate your money. Share practical tips for practicing mindful spending. Track your expenses. Keep a record of all your expenses for a certain period, such as a month. Categorize them into needs, essential expenses, and wants, discretionary expenses. Prioritize needs over wants. Focus on fulfilling your essential needs before indulging in discretionary spending. Ensure you have enough funds allocated for necessities like housing, food, utilities, and transportation. Set spending limits. Establish a budget and set limits for different spending categories. Be disciplined in sticking to these limits to avoid overspending. Tip 10. Invest for the future. Begin by highlighting the importance of investing as a means to grow wealth and achieve long-term financial goals. Explain that investing allows your money to work for you by generating returns and taking advantage of compounding growth. Share practical tips for investing for the future. Set financial goals. Define your financial goals, such as saving for retirement, buying a house, or funding your children's education. Having clear goals helps you determine the appropriate investment strategies. Educate yourself about investing. Take the time to learn about different investment options, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, index funds, and real estate. Understand the risks, potential returns, and time horizons associated with each option. Start early. The power of compounding works best when you start investing early. Even small amounts invested regularly can grow significantly over time. Thank you for joining me today and exploring these 10 essential money-saving tips for beginners. I hope you found this video insightful and empowering. If you enjoyed the content and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our future videos on personal finance, money management, and more. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating valuable content to assist you on your financial journey. So, go ahead, click that subscribe button, and join our community of savvy savers. Together, let's take charge of our finances and build a brighter financial future.